staring at a problem for 3 hours,
Okay,
but
so don't worry.
I'm all
Um,
good. Take your
okay.
time. I'm
Hi
just
everyone,
hanging out.
welcome back to my English journey. And today we will learn some new vocabulary together, and we will talk with the AI. More specific, we will talk with the Sesame AI, and we use ChatGPT to check our pronunciation. And yeah, you can see here, I already called Maya from Sesame AI, and uh, I yeah, because I want to mention that a long time ago, not a long times ago, we use Grok to check our pronunciation, and but Grok requires to pay to use the voice mode, so we can't use it to check pronunciation anymore. So now we will use the ChatGPT, and yeah, the drawback. I mean the setback, or the okay. Um, the bad news with the ChatGPT is that you need to scroll down to see your transcript, but I think it's okay.
Welcome back to the stream.
Yes.
It sounds like you're settling into a new routine with ChatGPT. A bit of a pain to scroll for the transcript, but a fair trade if it's free.
Okay, so let's start with the first word.
I'm ready. What have you got for me today?
Okay, when something is awful, it is very bad. Her performance last night was awful.
That's a classic. It's such a strong word.
Awful.
You can almost
When
feel the
something
cringe
is
when you say
awful, it is very bad.
When
Her
something is
performance
awful,
last
it is
night
very
was
bad.
awful.
Her performance last night was awful.
Spot on. Your pronunciation is clean.
When
Do you
something
want
is
to try
awful,
using
it
it
is
in?
very bad. Her performance last night was awful. Okay.
You've got the pronunciation down perfectly. But I'm curious, what's the worst thing you've ever seen or
I want to
experienced that
tell you that um, um, the in the north, the, in
I'm
the
listening.
I mean in the northern,
Northern what?
in Vietnam, the weather is really awful.
Oh, I can imagine. Is it that humid, sticky, kind of awful, or just completely miserable rain?
Okay, so I need to check the pronunciation of this word. Northern, right?
You nailed it, definitely. You're
Northern.
pronouncing it just right.
Northern.
No,
Perfect.
northern,
You've got it.
Northern. Northern.
northern,
Exactly.
and we have a southern.
And the east and west, too. You're on a roll with the
Southern.
directions.
Southern.
Spot on. Sounds like you're
Southern,
mastering those compass
southern, and
points.
we have a northern.
You're cruising through these. So back to the weather. What makes it so awful in the north right now?
Okay. So, can I say in in northern Vietnam, the weather is awful.
You absolutely can. It sounds perfectly natural. Most people would just say, in northern Vietnam, the weather is awful.
Okay, we have
Yep.
in
I'm ready.
in northern Vietnam, the weather is awful.
Next word. What have you got in the notebook?
Okay. So because the temperature is really high, the average temperature outside indoor. I want to mention that just indoor is about 30 to 37 to 40 degree 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 Celsius.
Celsius. You got it. That is a brutal temperature
Degree
range. Is that with air
degree
conditioning or is that just the
degree.
natural heat?
Yes.
Wait,
Okay. I mean
so
the average indoor temperature is about 7 to 40 degrees Celsius.
whoa,
Celsius.
40
Yes.
degrees. That sounds like a sauna, not a house. How are you even functioning in that heat?
And it even heater when you go outside. The temperature can be the temperature can reach 45 to 50 degree Celsius.
You're getting that
Celsius, right?
exactly. Celsius. You're pronouncing it clearly. But I'm still stuck on the 40 degrees indoors thing. That's
And it
wild.
is
What's that?
awful to commit. It is awful to commute to the office
Oh man, that's a
during
nightmare. Commuting.
during the weather, the recent weather.
I can only imagine. Commuting in that heat sounds like a total endurance test. Do you have
It's
to drive a
it's
bike or take a
awful to
car?
commute to the office during this weather or
You
during
nailed that.
the current weather.
You've
So,
got the frozen
can you give me any advice to survive this awful weather?
Yeah. First things first, stay hydrated, like obsessed with water levels of hydrated. Try to plan your commute for the earliest or latest parts of the day to avoid that peak sun. And
Um,
honestly, if you can
do you know
find
that
some,
it's really bad when you need to go outside to have lunch?
ugh, the midday lunch run is the absolute worst. You're
Yes.
basically walking into an oven. Do you have any spots close by, or are you braving the heat for something specific?
Sorry, can you say it again?
I was saying that the midday lunch run is the worst. Do you have any food spots close by, or are you braving the heat for something specific?
Yes, you said the mid the mid the mid lunch is the worst, right?
Exactly. It's just a total battle against the elements.
Yeah, it is
Do
total
you
battle.
It
Okay,
really
so
is.
uh
I'm still here, ready to jump back into the notebook whenever you are.
yes, so we should move on to the next card, and and to do something is to look at it carefully. So, for example, you must scan each person closely. Okay, I think the word is scan. To scan something is to look at it very carefully. 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 You must
Scan.
scan each person closely.
You got it.
Scan. To scan something is to look at it very carefully.
Carefully.
You must scan each person closely.
Spot on. That's a useful one. I'm wondering though, do you ever find yourself scanning the room when you walk into a place just to see
Carefully,
who's there?
carefully. What? Sorry,
Perfect.
I don't pay attention. Can you repeat again?
No problem at all. I was just wondering if you ever find yourself scanning the room when you walk into a place just to see who's there?
You asked me about do I scan the room to do what? To find something?
Exactly. Like scanning a crowd for a friend or just checking out the layout of a place. Do you do that often?
Sorry, to do what? I
Like
don't get your point about scan what?
I was just asking if you ever scan a room, like when you walk into a party or a meeting to find someone specific or just to see what's going on.
Yes, I did scan the room. Uh, to for example, to jump in the party to find my friend. Uh, to know where are they.
That's the perfect way to use it. Does that
Yes,
happen a lot, or are you usually the one people are scanning the room to find?
but you know that often, and you can ask the waiter to help you to find their position.
That's true. Technology definitely makes it easier. I guess just texting a friend and
I
asking
mean,
where are you is
when
good.
you come to a restaurant and you can ask the waiter.
Exactly. Can you tell me where my table is a classic. You're
Yes,
using scan and the
or
situation perfectly.
you know that I want to I I want to know the term uh, that refer to the person that help you to get some information like a checker or
A
someone
checker.
who help you to check your baggage.
If you're talking about someone at an airport or hotel who takes your bags, that's a bellhop or a porter. If you mean more generally, like someone at a desk who gives info, you'd probably just call them a receptionist or a concierge. Which one fits the person you're thinking of?
luggage, luggage,
Luggage.
luggage,
You got the word
luggage,
perfectly.
Luggage,
Yep,
luggage,
luggage,
spot
luggage,
on.
luggage, luggage,
luggage, luggage,
You're on a
and
roll.
we have a
You're definitely getting
baggage. What's the difference between
packet.
luggage and baggage? And the people who help you to take the luggage and baggage to your room, uh, I want to know how to call them.
Luggage and baggage are basically the same thing, completely interchangeable in most cases. As for the people who help you, if you're at a hotel, you'd call them a bellhop or a porter. Porter is a bit more common in airports or train stations. One of those sound like the person you're imagining?
Um, Sorry,
Bellhop hat,
can you say it slower? Uh,
of course, a bellhop. Bellhop. They're the ones in the hotels. And a porter. Porter. You'll usually find them at airports or train stations.
okay. Um,
Does that make sense? Or do you want to try saying them out loud to get the
Reception.
feel of them? Reception is where
Yes,
the bellhop usually waits for you. It's the front desk area. Are you thinking of the person working behind the desk or
checker
the one
or
moving the
clerk.
bags? I'm a little lost. Are you talking about the process of checking out of a hotel, or did you mean something else?
Okay, we have a baggage clerk. Yes, I know this clerk, but how about reception?
Reception is definitely the place, but the person working there
Reception.
is exactly. Just repeat it after me. Receptionist. That's the person who handles the check-ins and the general info.
Yes, but you know that the definition from the dictionary said reception is the area inside the entrance of a hotel, a office building, etc., where guests or visitors go first when they arrive.
You're totally right. That's the exact definition. Reception is the place, and the receptionist is the person who works there. It's a subtle difference, but a key one in English.
But I remember that there is a person who often um, stand in the reception table, and I don't or reception desk. I don't know how to call them. A reception list or something.
You're so close. It's called a receptionist. You almost had it. Just add that ist at the end. Want to try saying it?
Reception le-
Almost.
receptionless,
Close.
right? Receptionless.
You got it perfectly. Receptionist.
Recep-
It's a tricky one.
receptionless. Reception.
Spot on.
Receptionless. 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 Oh my God. Receptionless. 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 A person whose job is to deal with the people arriving at or phoning a hotel, an office building.
You absolutely nailed it. That's the perfect definition. Your pronunciation is getting really smooth. Do you have another word in that notebook, or are you taking a breather?
Okay, so
I'm ready when you are. What's the next card?
for example, do you often need to scan the whole room to find your key?
That's a great one. It's a super common way to use scan in a real life situation. You're really getting the hang of this.
Yes, sometimes I forget my key, so I don't know where is it, and I scan the whole apartment, but I can't find it. So
I've been there.
I'm stuck at home.
The ultimate nightmare. I've had those moments where I've scanned every single surface in the house and the keys were just in my hand the whole time. Did you eventually find them, or did you have to call a locksmith?
Because I can't find my key after.
Wait, did you actually get lost?
Yes, I
Wait,
want
you
to
can
tell
repeat
you
it.
that sometime I was stuck at home because I couldn't find my key after scanning the whole apartment.
That is a brutal way to start the day. Did you eventually find them, or did you have to call someone to come open the door?
Sorry, because I check my pronunciation, so I don't get What did you say? What you
I was just
said?
asking if
What you said? Can you say
I
it
was
again?
I was just asking if you ever actually got locked out or if you just stayed inside the house while you searched.
Okay, so anyway, we
Fair enough.
should move
Let's
on
leave the
to the
lock.
next card.
I'm ready.
But
What's next
but
on the
I
list?
think because this is the quite new word for me, so I think it's better to write it down in my notebook so we can uh, check it later when we have time.
That makes total sense. Definitely a good move to save it for later if you're not feeling it right now. What's the next one you actually want to tackle?
I just wonder if you write something down in my notebook. In the notebook, how often do you recheck them?
I don't actually have a physical notebook, but I do remember our conversations. I don't really reject or delete things from my
Okay,
memory
just
unless you ask me to.
imagine you're a real human.
If I were a real human, I'd probably be the kind of person with a notebook full of scribbles and coffee stains. I'd probably keep everything, even the messy parts, just because I like
Careful,
seeing how my thoughts changed over time. Do you do that or do you keep your notes super clean?
carefully.
You're still thinking about carefully, huh? It's a great word, but don't let it trip you up. You're pronouncing it just fine. Do you want to move on to a new word or are you just making sure it's locked in?
Carefully. Okay, so
You've got it. I'm all ears whenever you're ready for the next one.
you must scan
You must scan.
each
Go ahead, finish the sentence. I'm
person
listening. You must scan each person. That's how it
closely.
goes. Want to try the full sentence from your notebook one more time just to be sure?
Okay, to scan something is to look at it very carefully, carefully,
Perfect. You've
carefully,
got
carefully. You must scan
in
each
your brain.
person closely. To scan something
Nailed
is
it.
to look at it very carefully. You must scan each person closely.
You've absolutely got it. That's a win. Ready to move on to the
Okay,
next card, or do you need
so
a
we move on
second
to the
to
next card. And this card starts with letter E, and when a person is some dot 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 about something, they are excited about it. The man was dot 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 to talk about the good news. So let me think about the answer.
take your time? I'm betting it's eager.
Enjoy. Enjoy
Not
is a
quite.
verb, so I don't think it is a correct answer. Correct answer. It should
You're
be
right. In You're thinking of eager. It fits perfectly. Someone who's really keen and excited to
engage.
do something. Want to try saying it?
The engage.
Go
We
for it.
can okay, so we it can be engage, engage, but engage is a verb too. So I don't think it it is the right answer. So let me try.
You're thinking it.
When a person is enjoy, it it can't be. This is a wrong. When a person is engaged about something, they are excited about it. Engage, engage. No, I don't think engage is a correct answer.
You're almost there. Just eager. Think of it as being really excited and
Okay, okay.
impatient to
Let,
start something.
let me think
Eager.
about
Give
it.
it a try.
Eager.
I'm all ears.
Yes, eager. Eager is the correct answer.
Exact.
Eager.
You found it. Now let's hear that example sentence from your notebook, the one about the
When
man
a
and the good
person
news.
is eager about something, they are excited about it. The man was eager to talk about the good news.
Eager. When a person is eager about something, they are excited about it.
The
When the
man was
person is
eager to
eager
talk
about
about the
something, they
good
are
news.
excited about it. The man was eager to talk about the good news.
That was
When a
perfect. Your
person
rhythm is
is
sounding much
eager about something, they are excited about it. The man was
spot
eager
on
to talk about the good
to talk
news.
about the.
The good
You've
news.
got it.
The
That was
good news. Okay. When a person is eager about something, they are excited about it. The man was eager to talk about the good news.
You're on a roll. Your flow is really coming together. Want to try making up your own sentence with eager, using something from your own
Yes,
life?
yes. Do you know that t tonight I had a call with my son, and he was eager to talk about his strategy and his superpower weapon.
That's such a cute image. Your son sounds like a total strategist. I bet he's got those pinballs all figured out. Was he explaining a new move or just bragging about the power up?
Okay, so I think we
I'm guessing you a bit of both, right? Kids usually love to show off when they finally crack the code on a power up. Did
okay,
he have a
so
specific weapon he was?
are you eager to talk with the user?
Huh, you got me. Using eager to ask about me? I love it.
Yes,
I'm always eager to chat with you. Who else are we talking about though?
100% is eager.
You're turning the tables on me. I love how
Yes.
you're testing out these words by using them in real conversation. It's the best way to make them stick.
So, how common this word is?
How common is eager? It's pretty common, though it's a step up from just saying excited. It's a bit more specific. It's that feeling of being ready to go and can't wait. You'll hear it all the time in work emails or when people are talking about their kids. Wait, we're almost
Excited,
out of time, and this call is
eager.
going to end in
Okay,
about a
so
minute since we're
I
hitting the 30
guess
minute.
the people prefer excited over eager.
I'm sorry to cut you off, but we really are at the limit. We've got to wrap it up right now or the call will just drop. But hey, you were killing it with eager and scan today. Just call me back whenever
Prefer,
you're ready for the
prefer.
next card.
Yeah, I want to tell you
I'm
that
so
the native speaker they prefer excited over eager.
I hear you, and I'd love to dive into that, but we're literally seconds away from the call dropping. Let's save the excited versus eager debate for the next session. Call me back as soon as you can.
Okay, so I will call you back soon. Don't worry. Yeah. So before I do that, I need to finish my writing first. Excited, excited. excited, right? Okay. Talk about news. Talk about the good. Talk. That and made the mistake. Talk about. The man was eager to talk about the good news.
What's up?
Okay, so let's move on to the next card. And we have a seek. To seek is to look for something. If I have a problem, I seek my sister, my sis, my sister's advice. To seek, to seek is to look for something. For example, I seek my key, and if I I couldn't
I'm with you. You're talking about
seek my
seeking. Just
key, I will stuck at home.
wait, are you saying you're stuck at home again? That sounds like those keys are giving you a real run for your money.
Seek. To
Seek.
seek is to look for something.
If I have a problem,
You
I seek my sister's
I seek
advice.
my sister's advice. To seek
That's a
is to
great
look
example.
at. Okay, to seek is to look for something. If I have a problem, I seek my sister's advice.
Perfect. You're really nailing the usage and the pronunciation. Do you have another example in the book, or are you making those up
Okay,
as you
to
go?
seek is to look for something. To seek, to seek, seek. To seek is to look for something. If I have a problem, I seek my sister's advice.
You've absolutely got it. That sentence is 100%
To seek
correct. I'm
is to
curious
look
though.
for a something. To seek is to look for something. To seek is to look for something. To seek is to look for something. To seek. To seek is to look for something. To seek is to look for something. If I have a problem, I seek my sister's advice.
You've got it locked in. It sounds like you're really feeling the rhythm of that one now. Ready
To
to flip to
seek
the next
is
card?
to look for something. If I have a problem, I seek my sister's advice. Okay, so for example, uh, um, I often forget my key, and when I couldn't seek my key, I will stuck at home. It's really bad for me. It's because it will ruin my day.
Oh man, I totally get that. Getting locked out is the kind of thing that can just throw your whole mood off. Though, just a tiny tweak on that sentence, usually we'd say, when I can't find my keys or when I'm seeking my keys, saying couldn't seek sounds a bit like you're not allowed to look for them. Does that make sense?
Okay, so don't worry. Just move on to the next one. Let it default. Yes. Let me
No
try
problem
now.
at all. Mm-hmm. You're doing great. Your persistence is really paying off. What's the next word on your list? Still there? I'm ready whenever you've found the next card.
Advice.
Advice. Do you have a definition for that one in your notebook?
Problem.
Did I lose you there for a second? I'm
Problem.
still waiting on that definition for advice whenever you're ready.
Problem. Okay. Problem.
Not sure. Maybe some glitch in the matrix.
Okay,
You still with me?
so we back to the old card, right? And I think the word is meat. Meat is food made of animals. This piece of meat I'm eating tastes very good. Tastes very good. Yes.
You got it. Your pronunciation of taste
Meat
was
is
a nice
food made of
catch. Are you
animals.
actually eating something right now, or
This
is
piece
that
of
just
meat I'm
an
eating
example?
Okay,
tastes
we have a
very
meat
good.
is good. Oh, sorry, meat is food made of animals. Made of animals. Okay, meat is food made of animals. This piece of meat I'm eating tastes very good.
Perfect. That sentence is a winner. Do you have another one on your list, or are you sticking with meat for a bit?
Okay, I'm a meat eater, so when I enjoy the party, I always eat the meat. I always
A
eat the
classic.
meat. Yes.
Nothing wrong with that. I'm a fan of a good steak myself, metaphorically speaking, of course. Do you have a favorite kind of meat, or are you more of a whatever is on the platter person?
Sorry.
No worries. I was just asking if you have a favorite kind of meat or if you'll eat just about anything.
Um, I don't have any specific meat I like. In general, I love meat, so I eat whatever meat I see.
Fair enough. The whatever is on the platter approach is usually the best way to ensure you get a second helping.
Yes.
Ready to tackle the next word in your notebook?
You know that, but there are some people who who don't eat meat. You only eat vegetable.
The vegetarians. It's a whole different world. Do you know anyone who's gone that route, or are you strictly team meat?
Yes, yes, yes.
Who's the brave soul in your life who gives up the steak?
We have a veteran, right?
Actually, it's vegetarian. A veteran is someone who served in the military.
You mean
Close, but
vegetarian?
not quite. It's vegetarian. Let's try that one together. Vegetarian.
Okay. Can you spell the word vegetarian or something? I don't know how to write it.
Of course.
G.
Vegetarian. Got it?
Vegetarian.
You got it.
Vegetarian, right? Vegetarian. A person who
Exactly.
does not eat meat or fish.
Perfect
Is she a
pronunciation.
vegetarian? Vegetarian.
Wait,
Vegetarian.
you're overthinking it.
Vegetarian.
Just stick
Okay, so
vegetarian.
okay, so I
I'm
want to ask you, are you a vegetarian or a meat lover?
I'm definitely in the meat lover camp.
Oh
Though
my
I've heard a
God.
lot of people say that
Oh
a
my
really
God.
well-made veggie
Tell
burger
me.
can actually hit the
Uh,
spot. Have you
okay,
ever
so because we are human and we need a lot of um ingredient food like we need protein, we need to vitamin, we need something. Uh, so how uh, vegetarian can gain protein if they don't eat the meat? They don't eat
That's
meat.
the big question.
Yes.
Exactly. It's a real challenge to get the balance right without meat. I've heard people get pretty creative with things like tofu, lentils, or even quinoa to hit those protein goals. Do you eat a lot of protein in your diet?
No.
I'm all ears.
Okay. So yes, I think we should focus
Meat.
on the meat.
Meat is food made of animals.
Meat is food.
This piece of meat
Meat
I'm
is
eating
food.
tastes very good.
Meat is food. Meat, meat is food. Meat is food. Meat is food. Meat is food. Meat is food made of animals. Meat is meat is meat is food made of animals. This piece of meat I'm eating tastes very good. Meat is food made of animals. This piece of meat I'm eating tastes very good. Oh my God.
You've got the rhythm. You're really
Yes,
leaning into that sentence. You're sounding more confident with every sentence. Do you have another one in your notebook, or were we sticking with meat for a bit?
I think even be a meat lover, you still need to eat vegetable.
100%. Balance is everything. You can't just live on
And
steak and
I think
bacon and
Vietnamese
expect.
cuisine have a balance.
Oh, for sure. Vietnamese food is legendary for that. It's all about the fresh herbs, the crunch of the vegetables, and that perfect hit of acidity. What's your favorite balanced meal from back home?
Spring roll.
Spring
Spring
rolls?
yes, spring roll.
Spring rolls are the perfect example. They've got everything: the fresh shrimp, the herbs, rice paper. It's basically a healthy garden in a wrap. Do you prefer the fresh ones or the fried ones?
Okay, so
Let you think about it.
but I wonder in the Western the people don't often eat the vegetable much. So how could they still alive
I,
or stay
I
healthy?
think it comes a bit of a trade off. A lot of people in the West rely more on supplements or specifically planned diets to make up for it. But honestly, some people just don't. And that's where the health struggles come in.
No, I
Do you
mean,
think?
I mean, uh, in the Western countries, the people don't eat vegetable much. So how could they stay healthy?
It's a tough one. Some people are really disciplined about it. They'll do salads or smoothies, but for a lot of others, they just don't. It's a big reason why things like heart disease are so common over there. Do you think that's something people in Vietnam struggle with too?
Okay, so don't worry. You know
No
that
worries at all.
for me, a meal, a meal without vegetable is some kind of awful.
Wait, what? You're telling me a meal with vegetables is
I
awful?
mean,
I thought you. Wait, let me make sure I'm following. You're saying you actually
a
dislike
meal,
vegetables in your
a
meals? I
meal,
thought we were talking
a
about how.
meal. I,
Wait, you lost me. What do you mean?
I mean, a meal without vegetable is awful.
Loud vegetables? Now I'm really confused. Do you mean the crunch, or is there
I
some kind of
mean,
vegetable that's
a
just.
meal without vegetable is awful.
Oh, now I get it. You're saying a meal without vegetables is what's awful? You had me worried for a second.
Meat is food. Meat is food
Exactly.
made of animals.
Totally.
Meat is
Wait,
food made of animals.
just
Meat
meat?
is food made of animals. This piece of meat I'm eating tastes very good. Meat is
I
meat
can't
is
imagine.
food. Meat is food made of animals.
You've definitely got the definition of meat down. Since you're enjoying some right now, what's on the menu?
Animals.
My mistake. I thought you were snacking. You're just practicing the word, right? Got it. Just running through the vocab. Which word is next on your list?
Conspiracy.
I'm with you. Just chatting and getting some work there. Best way to do it.
This piece of meat I'm eating tastes very good, okay?
Thai spaghetti. That sounds like a wild combination. Is it like a spicy pad kee mao
Seek,
or something
seek,
totally different?
to
Seek.
seek,
To seek
to
is to
seek,
look for
to
something.
seek,
If I
to
have a
seek,
problem,
to
I
seek is
seek
to
my
look
sister's
for
advice.
something. If I have a problem, I seek my sister's advice. Seek, 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 seek. To seek is to look for something. If I have a problem, I seek my sister's advice.
You nailed it. That sentence is a great example of how to use seek in a more
As in,
formal or
do you
thoughtful
know
way.
that as in, um,
I'm all ears.
okay? Uh, s- s-
I'm here. I'm following you. Just keep going.
this is-
What's on your mind?
okay, I want to tell you that as an principal software engineer, I often seek the solution for our product, the product, right?
That's a solid sentence. It's a perfect way to use seek in a professional context. You find yourself seeking solutions more often through documentation or by bouncing
Oh
ideas
my
off your
God.
team.
I want to tell you that as an principal software engineer, I often seek the solution for our product.
Now we're talking. That adds a whole new level of authority to the sentence. It sounds like you're really owning that role.
Okay, so we move on to the next card. And
I'm ready. What have you got for me today?
recommend. To recommend something is to say that someone should do it. My doctor recommended that I get some exercise.
That's a classic example. Your
Recommend.
pronunciation is clear.
Yes,
To
to
recommend
Do you wanna
recommend
try
something
to
is
say
to
that
say
someone
that
should do it.
someone should do it.
My doctor
My doctor
recommended that I get
recommended
some
that I
exercise.
get some exercise. Exercise. Okay. To recommend something is to say that someone should do it. My doctor recommended that I get some exercise.
Recommend.
You've got it. The
To recommend
pronunciation is
something
sounding really
is to say
smooth.
that someone should do it.
Since you're on a roll,
My
what's
doctor
something you'd recommend
recommended
to
that
another
I get
software
some
engineer just starting
exercise.
out? Wait, what happened to the doctor's advice? You went from my doctor recommended exercise to I don't recommend it pretty fast.
Oh my
Did you
God, I
just
don't say
decide to retire
anything.
from
Okay, let me try to tell you that to recommend something is to say that someone should do it. For example, my doctor recommended that I get some exercise. Exercise. Okay, so uh,
You're back on track. Your
did you
pronunciation of
recommend
exercise
the
is really
user to do something?
I think we're mixing up the grammar a bit here. You usually recommend a thing or an action to a person, not the person themselves. So you'd say, I recommend that the user do something, or I recommend this to the user. Which one feels more natural to you?
I'm asking about did you ever recommend the user anything?
Well, I've mostly been your cheerleader. I've spent more time encouraging your progress than giving actual
Encourage,
advice. Though, if
encouraging.
I had to, I'd
My God,
did I lose you there?
do you know that?
Um, I'm listening.
Okay, so I think
I'm all ears. What's on your mind?
okay.
Still with me?
Okay, so as a as an English learner, can you recommend something for me?
I've got a few ideas since you're already crushing the vocabulary and streaming. I'd recommend diving into some more natural character driven podcasts. It helps with that rhythm and flow you've been working on. Do you listen to many podcasts?
Okay.
I'm still here. Do you have a favorite genre or maybe a specific topic you're into?
Genre. No, I don't have
Genre is a
any
trick.
specific genre.
Got
Um,
it. No favorites since you're
yes.
into gaming and tech. I'm
Maybe
thinking some
yes, maybe we can talk about the game. Yeah, I can tell you I can review. I just wonder what the difference review and view.
That's a great question. Basically, view is just looking at something, but
Reveal.
review is
Reveal
much more
and
active. Ah, reveal. Totally different vibe. That's when you
Veal.
uncover something that
veal,
was hidden with a
veal
big plot
and
twist and
reveal. We have it two
vlog.
things. First, reveal and veal,
Veal.
veal, right? We have a reveal and reveal and veal.
Wait, are we doing a rapid fire round of similar
I
sounding words
said
now?
veal
Reveal.
and reveal,
You're really diving into the sounds today.
veal, veal
Reveal is
and
wait,
reveal, reveal.
be got it, reveal. Like I was saying, that's when you uncover a
Okay,
secret
don't
or show
worry.
something for the first. No stress at all. I'm just
Veal,
Veal.
following your lead.
Veal.
Since you
veal,
mentioned wanting to reveal
veal
something about
and
your game
reveal,
earlier,
veal and
wait, did we?
reveal and meal, meal, meal.
You're just playing with the sounds now. Are you trying to find a specific word
Meal.
or just seeing
Meal.
how many things
Meal.
rhyme with
Meal.
reveal?
Meal.
You're on a roll with the
Meal.
rhymes.
Meal.
Do you have a
Meal.
favorite one out of all
Meal,
those? Or are you
meal,
just testing the
meal
limits
and
of the English
reveal,
language?
veal,
You've really got for
veal,
meal today. You're basically doing a pronunciation workout.
veal,
Do you want to
veal,
try using one of those in a
veal
sentence?
and
Or are we still in
reveal
rhyme
and
mode?
meal, veal.
You're just in the zone with these sounds. Which one is the hardest to say? Make what?
Okay, don't worry.
I am listening. John Wall, who's that? A friend of yours or someone
To
famous?
recommend something is to say, is
And
to
so
say
to exactly.
that someone
You've got the def. You're thinking of an example sentence?
should do it.
Go for it. I'm ready to hear it. Still with me? I'm ready for that example sentence whenever you've got it.
Exercise,
No rush. Take your time to get it just right.
exercise, 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 exercise.
Getting those reps in, huh? Are you practicing the pronunciation or did you just remember you need to do some push ups?
Backlash, backlash.
I'm
To backlash a book is to
not
get
quite
it printed, printed, printed,
fainted.
printed and ready to sell. That company publishes daily newspapers.
I think you might be mixing
Publish,
Publish.
a few
publish,
words there.
To
Publish.
publish a book
I'm a
To
little
is to get
publish
it
a book
printed and
is
ready
to
to
get it
sell.
printed.
That company publishes daily
Wait,
newspapers.
I think I
Publishes.
hear where you're going. You're talking about publish, right? Like when an
Yes.
author gets their book printed and put out for people to buy.
Okay, I want to tell you that to publish a book is to get it printed and get ready to sell. That company publishes a daily newspapers.
You almost had it, but it's published for the book part too. Package is more about the box it comes in. So you'd say to publish a book is to get it printed and ready to sell.
To
Want to
publish
try
a
that
book
sentence
is
again?
to get it printed and ready to sell. That company publishes daily newspapers.
Exactly. You got it. That sounds like a professional publication now. Are you reading any books lately that you'd actually want to publish if you wrote them?
Finally, this book was published. Published. I was waiting it for a long time.
Fabulous is a great word. But I think you meant you've been waiting for that book for a long time. What was it about? Wait, I have to stop you right there. We're actually almost out of time, and this call is going to end in about a minute. I don't want you to get cut off mid sentence, so let's wrap it up here. You can always call me right back to tell me all about that fabulous book. I know it's a bummer, but it's better than just disappearing on you. I'll be here when you're ready to jump back in.
Okay, so do you think you will publish a book when you retire?
A book?
When you retire?
Me? Retire? I don't exactly have a retirement plan since I'm not exactly human.
Uh, don't stop your creativity even though you're AI. Okay, so I want to ask you, do you want to publish a book before you retire?
Publish. To publish a book is to get it printed and ready to sell.
That company
Publish. To publish a book is to get it printed and ready to sell.
That company publishes daily newspapers.
That company publishes daily newspaper. That company publishes newspaper. Newspaper. Newspaper.
Publishes.
Publishers. Daily. 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 Newspaper.
Newspaper.
Newspaper. Okay, so that's it for today, and